Well, Renata, we've seen our fair share of natural disasters over the past 3 years, from devastating floods to several tornadoes.
Absolutely, and the New York State Disaster Preparedness Training Program will hold a session in Owego this weekend to give families and individuals the proper resources to survive the next time Mother Nature strikes. WENY's Asha McKenzie joins us with details. Asha?
Renata and Ben, this kit has key items that will help people immediately after a disaster. State officials say this program will help New Yorkers to be the most trained and best prepared citizens in the country.
In September of 2011, the water was, I would say, up to that plug there, which is about here. It was deep and it was coming through fast.
Many Twin Tiers neighbors have seen their fair share of floods, most recently in 2011. Hundreds were left without basic needs and with major damage to their homes. The state citizen preparedness program will hold a disaster training in Owego to help people prepare for the next time.
And the idea is basically to have individuals and families do as much as they can to prepare for themselves before any kind of disaster.
The citizens of Owego are no strangers to floods, and on Saturday, the Citizens Preparedness Program will supply residents with this backpack that contains many items to assist during a flood. They have in there a first aid kit, duct tape, a flashlight, and even food to help in that time.
That morning, we all were carrying stuff upstairs and trying to save up from the flood, and we were all upstairs leaning over the balcony there, watching the water come up step after step after step and wondering when it's going to stop.
Phoebe Morris says in 2011 her family was stranded at the top level of their home for 3 days when 2 feet of water flooded the house. Morris says she looks forward to attending the disaster training program on Saturday, where she and others will get enough supplies to manage for 3 to 7 days.
Having a kit like that would really help me because I would know that I'm prepared. Next time this happens, I'm ready to go.
The disaster training program will be on May 10th at the Owego Middle School. For more information, you can go to WENY.com and click on this story. In the studio, Asha McKenzie, WENY News.